Thinking about moving to Daytona Beach? Today we're going to look at the neighborhood of Waters Edge, located in the suburb of Port Orange, about 9 miles south of Daytona Beach. That all comes up right now. Hi, this is Todd with Living in Daytona Beach. If this is the first time to the channel, go ahead, hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss a thing about living in Daytona Beach. Plus, if you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, that is fantastic. Give us a call, text, email, or set up a Zoom video call because we want to make your move memorable. Well, if you are thinking about moving to Daytona Beach, I have a great neighborhood for you today. This is the Waters Edge Community, which is right here in what's called like a lakefront community. There's small lakes all around this community. Now, Waters Edge is located in the suburb of Port Orange. And Port Orange is 9 miles, 10 miles south of Daytona. In fact, you're only 9 miles from here, from this point, 9 miles to the beach. So we're on the west side of I-95. We're a little bit farther from the beach in this area here, but we're coming up on our first house. You can kind of see it behind me right here. It's at 389,000, excuse me. It's at 389,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It is a corner lot, 1,493 square feet, built in 2004. And kind of see right behind here, I'm gonna kind of get my big head out of the way right here. See at the corner lot right here, and the back side of the property looks right over the lake right here. Small little lake behind there. Beautiful neighborhood. And we have just a little bit of traffic going on right now. It is an HOA community, low HOA. I think I looked on, I think it's below $50 a month, which is just phenomenal. And we're going to look a little bit later to see what kind of amenities are around the neighborhood. That all comes up. Wanted to get a shot of this beautiful lake. Actually, there's a lake on each side over here in Waters Edge. There's some wildlife around here. So this is what's so nice about this particular area, is that you have so much water activity for the wildlife that you're bound to see birds and everything else. We're gonna be coming up on our second house, which I'm kind of giggling about because it's only about 400 yards, if even that, from our first house we looked at. Beautiful house coming up on it, built in 2003. I'm making my way around here, getting into some shade of the shade trees. A little warm today, up in the 80s, but of course we're in Florida. So again, this house we're coming up on 2003. It's a little over 1,700 square feet, 1,724, maybe 1,726 square feet. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This looks like it has a fenced backyard. Also has some view of the pond area. It's got some backyard pond views right there. I call it a small lake, pond, whatever you want to. But this area right through here, just beautiful. 4-2, built in 2003, 1,726 square feet. And it is for $485. To get out of the way here and give it a little shot right here. Again, I can't say enough about this community. I can see it's a little bit busy right now just because the school just got out in the afternoon. As I've seen some teenage people walking their dog this afternoon out here in Waters Edge. So it's a great walking community. Bike riding too. Now, it's got a very kind of a low score for driving score, or walking score, I guess you could say. You need to drive almost every place you go to get to a location, shopping or amenities. I mentioned earlier in the video it's about 9 miles to the beach from here, and you've got 2 or 3 miles to your main shopping areas. We're going to cover a little bit later. But again, just look at this view behind me. Look at this. Let's swivel around here. Look at all this lake property around here, open space, just gorgeous right here. Is getting hot out here, and it is the afternoon session here, coming up on our third house in Waters Edge. Still got those nice pond views behind us right here in this house. This one we're coming up on, built in 2006. It's got an in-ground pool behind there, so now you have your pool area with your overlook of that pond back in there. 1,500 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It goes for $580. Just beautiful through here. I cannot say this enough about how awesome Waters Edge is. And this house is no different. 580,000 on our radar over here. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Built in 2006, and it does have an in-ground pool in the back. This is a little bit quieter area of the neighborhood. I think it's a little bit more off of the main entryway through here. Again, can't get past Waters Edge. We're gonna go take a look at our 4th house in the community. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be in this section or not. This is kind of a separate section from Waters Edge. This is kind of a gated area right through here. What you have is you have this last house on our list, gigantic house. It's 3,692 square feet, 995,000. It's 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. But look at this view right here. Look at your view. You got a great little corner lot right here. I call it a corner lot. It's kind of the beginning section right here of the entry. You can kind of see the gated area right through here. Again, this 995,000, 3,692 square feet, 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. And these homes in this area right through here, this section, again, little closed off from the rest of Waters Edge. They do have a gate, but they're a little bit larger area right through here. Front part of the house, you can see, completely green and closed off. There's nobody going to build right there. And of course, you have your walking trails right here, your walking path. You can make your way into the main section of the into the main community right here. This is a no outlet. There's no through traffic, so this is gonna be a nice quieter spot for you right here. I'm trying to see if you can see just behind here, well manicured lawn back there, beautiful, all the way back to the little pond area right there, right here in Waters Edge, the quiet little cul-de-sac area through here. It's important to note what schools are close by to Waters Edge. You have Cypress Creek Elementary School. You have Creekside Middle School, which is right outside the main entryway to Waters Edge. And you also have Spruce Creek High School. So your closest shopping here next to or near Waters Edge, which is about 2.5 miles away, is the Pavilion. You're gonna find yourself movie theaters, you're gonna find yourself places to eat, just an endless amount of restaurants. You're gonna have some great shopping opportunities. We're gonna take a look real quick about what kind of things are located right here in the Pavilion, so you kind of have an idea of all your shopping adventures that await.